All right, y'all. We back at it again. Urban Survival Vids. We got another video for you. Let's get into it.
Is developing tonight. Palmetto police have now identified the Bojangles employee accused of opening fire and killing a man in the parking lot. His name is Maurice Evans of Forest Park. So Evans is now charged with murder after a shooting this afternoon at the restaurant on Roosevelt Highway. 11 Alive's Galat Malame spoke with the victim's family about what led up to this shooting.
Police say this shooting began with an altercation, and relatives I spoke to say that man was coming here just to try and help his daughter.
This is a sad situation, just sad. So I just hope justice be served.
Family mourning the loss of Dominique Goodman. They say he was shot and killed in this Bojangles parking lot Sunday afternoon. His relative, Marlene Lately, rushed to the restaurant on Roosevelt Highway.
My son called me and I didn't hesitate, jumped up and got ready and came out here.
She says Goodman came to the restaurant because his teenage daughter, who works there, called him asking for help.
I guess her and the manager might have got into it or something like that. So she called her dad, which any child would do. And the dad came up there to see about his daughter.
Lately says when Goodman arrived, the manager was waiting for him in the parking lot.
Now he's laying there on the ground and his family seeing him. You know, it's sad. That's sad.
Palmetto police say they believe a Bojangles employee fired the shots and is now in custody. Officers responded to the shooting around 1:15 p.m., blocking off the area for more than 4 hours. A representative for Bojangles tells 11 Alive News its hearts go out to the victim and all those impacted. Writing in part, the safety of our guests and team members is always our top priority. The franchisee is fully cooperating with local law enforcement as they conduct their investigation. Lately, pleading for an end to the violence.
I'm just telling everybody, put down these guns, start thinking.
That now has her family planning a funeral this holiday season.
It's terrible. I mean, because here come Christmas, they wait, you know, he probably got everything ready for him. And now you got to spend the holidays without your dad and their cousin and brothers.
This is an ongoing investigation, and police are asking any witnesses to reach out to them. In Palmetto, Gilad Mohammed, 11 Alive News.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to the man who lost his life. Listen, they say it's a teen daughter. We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She a youngin'. She don't know because adults do the same thing. But listen, y'all, if we in a public place, we at work, we got a situation going down with another employee, with another coworker, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Let the police handle that. Let the police deal with that. All right? Let them deal with that. Because you know why? The police come up there, none of this happens. You understand? None of this happens right now. Father, all right? Somebody call you. What you do? You call the police. You show up with the police, okay? You show up with the police. All right? To the lady who was the mother, she was speaking. She said, people not thinking. Put down the guns. You right, miss. Nobody's going to be thinking. Nobody's putting down the guns. We have to be the thinkers, okay? It's our survival. We have to hold it in our hands. People are off the hook. So, you understand? The dude who killed this man, he wasn't thinking. Or you know what? Better yet, he was thinking. And that's what his thoughts was: shoot a man down in the parking lot or whatever they happen. Whatever happened, we don't know. Okay? The young lady, she could have been arguing with the guy. They could have been arguing. He could have been arguing with her. They arguing over whatnot. Oh, I'm calling my dad. You understand? Boom. Who knows what she said? It's heated. That guy, boom, he getting ready. Dad come, he don't know what's going on. The co-worker, he already know what he gonna do. He already made it up in his mind. He going with his move. You see why we if we not, you know what I'm saying, prepared to take it to those levels, and even if we are, now we gotta go to jail because the situation, the dad wasn't in the, he wasn't in the situation, so he's basically, even though he, you know, he got called, he come later, he do something to the dude, he going to jail, even if the dude did something to his daughter. Because what they gonna say? You was supposed to call law enforcement. Come on, y'all. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And I'm not victim shaming. I'm not victim shaming. You know, the young girl did what she thought was right. You know, but we can learn from this, y'all. Okay. So you at work, you got a situation with somebody. Hey, leave the job. Leave the job. If you feel like you need to call somebody, then you can leave the job and then call the police. You heard? I don't know if you feel like, oh, you calling the police, you a snitch or something. You calling your peoples, but at the end of the day, your peoples get killed. Police is gonna get involved regardless. All right. So I want y'all to take heed, y'all. Everybody crazy out here. Okay. Use the police when they when they need to be used. Okay. All right. So I want y'all to be safe out there. Once again, rest in peace to this young man who lost his life. And yes, y'all. Let's learn from this, and I want y'all to stay safe. Peace.